Hello guys, welcome to my channel. Daniel here, and Vector, and Vivi. So today we're going to answer the question, can Vector be a floor robot? We all know that he's a desk robot, of course. You can put him on a tabletop. He's going to move around. So right now he is in exploration mode. I just told him to start exploring. And just to double check here. Hey Vector, start exploring. I did a couple of videos with Cozmo and Vivi when she was younger, and actually one is quite funny. It's with the laser. I did the laser chaser with Cozmo. Now I put a few obstacles like the can of Coke here for scale purposes. I have here I have a bank there, I have the cube is right there, and I have even BB9 is over there. So we'll see what happens here if Vector is actually moving long distances or covering a large area. That's my first question, really. I did a couple of weeks ago a video on the table. I did like 30 minutes of exploration mode. That's the battery duration of Vector. So I was able to do a full 30 minutes. I was a bit disappointed, I don't know if you saw that video, but Vector did explore only one side of the table, not the full table. So I was a little disappointed. So we'll see here how much he covers on the floor. This is the living room. It's about 12 feet by 12 feet, a bit less than that. So about 3.5 meters by 3.5 meters. So we'll see here what happens. Just a note about Vivi. Oh, and I just hit an object behind me, so she jumped. Okay, that's okay, Vivi. With Cozmo, the cool thing is that in explorer mode, you can remote control Cozmo. So I was actually driving Cozmo towards Vivi, and it was funny to see her reaction. Hey Vivi, Vivi, where are you going? Stay here, come. So I was going to say that in more than a year we've been playing with Cozmo. Sometimes she jumps on the table and she never touched Cozmo, and the same with Vector. Over the past 2 months now that we have Vector, she has never touched Vector. As you can see here, he did not go over the carpet. He cannot actually, his tracks are too low, and he's exploring. We'll see how much he covers. I don't want this video to be too long. I'll keep it short, less than 5 minutes, and we'll see what happens. Vivi is still over there. Sometimes she is closer, but unfortunately we cannot remote control Vector, so I cannot drive Vector towards her. One thing I must say, Vector does a good job at avoiding objects, as you can see here. He's just going to drive around BB9, or sometimes he will play. He will pounce like now. He will pounce the object or even try to push the object. He did that on the table in my previous video, trying to push the can of Coke. So we can see here 4 minutes. I'm going to stop it here. Unfortunately, the thing I'd like to see is Vector to explore a little more, even on a table. But I think it's obvious, as you can see, that Vector is not a floor robot. I had a Sony AIBO 15 years ago. Of course, the AIBO is much bigger, and the dog was actually going between rooms. So as you can see here, there is no way Vector is going to move around 2 or 3 rooms. He will stay even here, as you can see, in a small area. And Vivi is still there. She's hiding now behind the sofa. Look at her. Vivi, what are you doing? Okay, I'll stop it here, guys. So as you can see, the exploration is still a bit limited, but I am an early adopter of technology, and I got actually Vector the first day that he was born, I guess I should say, and Vivi just got closer over there. So thank you for watching, and as always, if you have any questions about Vector, let me know in the comments below. And by the way, he just saw his cube, and sometimes he will play with it, and sometimes he will do nothing. Like now, he is not doing anything with the cube. That's one thing I'd like to see also, is more interaction with the cube, a little bit more. Oh, and in closing here, Vivi finally decided to get closer, but she's stretching now. Okay, so thank you for watching again, and have a great day. Goodbye, guys.